If you're serious about SEO or brand building, you've almost certainly come across Ahrefs and Semrush. They're two of the biggest names in the industry, two of the most powerful tool sets on the market, and let's be honest, two of the most expensive. But which actually gives you the better data, the better insights, and the better return on investment? In this video, I'm going to help you answer that question. I'm Olivia from Style Factory, and in just a moment, I'm going to break down all the key pros and cons of Ahrefs and Semrush and help you make an informed choice between them. Before I begin though, a quick disclosure. Some of the links in the video description are affiliate links, meaning that if you buy through them, we may receive a commission. This doesn't affect our impartiality, and using these links is a great way to support our channel. Okay, let's dive in. I'll start with the reasons to choose Ahrefs over Semrush, and then highlight the areas where Semrush wins. 1. Ahrefs lets you work with more domains than Semrush. If you need to work on multiple SEO projects involving lots of different websites, Ahrefs may be a better fit for you than Semrush. This is because Ahrefs lets you track an unlimited number of domains, so long as you can verify ownership of them. By contrast, Semrush applies strict limits to the number of domains you can work with across all its plans. 2. Ahrefs reporting limits are more generous, so long as you're on the right plan. If you're on one of Ahrefs' more expensive plans, you'll get access to an unlimited amount of reporting data. But Semrush applies limits to the number of reports you can run on all its plans. Additionally, Ahrefs lets you crawl considerably more web pages per month for technical SEO errors than Semrush. For example, Ahrefs' standard plan lets you crawl 500,000 pages per month, while the similarly priced Semrush Pro Plus plan lets you crawl 300,000. 3. Ahrefs' brand visibility tracking tools work with more platforms. As more people get answers directly from AI assistants, being cited in tools like ChatGPT or Google's AI overviews is becoming increasingly important. That's why both Ahrefs and Semrush have moved quickly to introduce dedicated brand visibility tools into their platforms. Both platforms now give you powerful tools for monitoring your brand's performance in AI search. But Ahrefs currently covers more AI tools. Its Brand Radar feature gives you data on how your brand is showing up across ChatGPT, Gemini, Google's AI overviews, Google's AI mode, Copilot, and Perplexity. But Semrush currently tracks ChatGPT and Google's AI tools only. Additionally, Ahrefs' Brand Radar tool gives you helpful tools for monitoring visibility across other important platforms. It provides visibility data for YouTube and TikTok and SERP visibility data for Reddit. Semrush doesn't currently provide this out of the box. 4. The Ahrefs link intersect and keyword gap tools are more generous. A link intersect tool lets you identify websites that are currently linking to your competitors, but not to you. You can use this information to approach those websites and ask their owners for a backlink. Ahrefs link intersect tool gives you more fine-grained information than the Semrush equivalent because it allows you to compare the link profile of a URL against 10 others, while Semrush limits the comparison to just 4. It's the same story with keyword gap tools. These let you see which keywords your competitors are ranking for, but you're not. While Ahrefs lets you benchmark your keyword profiles against 10 competing ones, Semrush limits you to 4 comparisons. 5. Ahrefs gives you global data for its keyword suggestions. When you use Semrush's keyword magic tool to display keyword suggestions for a particular phrase, the search volumes for keywords are provided on a per-country basis only. But there are times when it would be more helpful to see global search volumes for these. This is particularly the case where English language keywords are concerned, because use of English for search queries is not just restricted to English-speaking countries. Unlike Semrush, Ahrefs lets you view global search volumes for keyword suggestions, meaning that You get a much more holistic picture here. 6. It's easier to do broken link analysis with Ahrefs. Broken link building is an important SEO tactic. It involves finding a broken link, recreating the dead content that it used to point to, then asking anybody who used to link to the dead content to link to yours instead. This approach allows you to build up new backlinks to your content. And the more backlinks that point to your website, the better your content is likely to perform in search. Ahrefs makes it extremely easy to find broken links. You just enter a domain name into its Site Explorer section and click the Broken Backlinks option. You'll then get a list of all the broken inbound links for that domain and the sites where these links feature. Although you can do broken link building with Semrush too, it involves a much more convoluted process. Okay, so those are my key reasons to use Ahrefs instead of Semrush. But where does Semrush win? I'll come to that in just a moment. But before I do, it'd be great if you could give this video a thumbs up and subscribe or follow wherever you're watching it. This helps us out and gives you easy access to all our SEO content going forward. And if you'd like to try either Ahrefs or Semrush out, do check the video description where you can access some free Ahrefs tools and an extended trial for Semrush that you won't find on the company's website. Okay, let's take a look at the reasons to use Semrush over Ahrefs. 1. Semrush is a complete marketing solution. A key difference between Semrush and Ahrefs comes down to scope. Ahrefs is laser-focused on helping you win in organic search and in AI tools. Semrush, however, casts a wider net. Alongside its SEO and AI visibility tools, it offers a dedicated advertising research suite packed with Google Ads data, including paid keywords, ad copy history, landing page insights, and competitor positioning. It also includes local listings management, brand monitoring, and social media scheduling and tracking tools. Then there's the Semrush App Center, an app store that expands the platform further by offering lots of marketing integrations and add-ons. Now, accessing much of this extended functionality involves extra fees, some of them significant. But even so, all this extra functionality means that Semrush is not simply an SEO tool, but a digital marketing hub, one that lets you manage organic search, AI visibility, paid campaigns, local SEO, and social media in one place. 2. Semrush is better for prompt research. As the use of AI chatbots increases, prompts are increasingly becoming the new keywords. Semrush lets you enter a topic and view a comprehensive list of real prompts people are using in ChatGPT search and Google's AI tools. This feature is extremely easy to use and useful for developing new content ideas. While Ahrefs does let you track whether your brand is appearing for custom prompts, it doesn't currently give you a similar general-purpose prompt research feature. 3. Semrush's site auditing tool considers AI visibility. Both Ahrefs and Semrush give you site auditing tools that look at how your site can be improved from a technical SEO point of view. They flag issues like broken links, security, duplicate content, missing alt text, and so on. But Semrush's site audit tool goes beyond traditional technical SEO checks. It gives you an AI search health score and recommendations aimed at improving your site's visibility in AI tools. For now, Ahrefs' site audit feature remains focused on conventional SEO factors. 4. Semrush gives you personalized keyword research data. SEO tools let you know how hard it will be to rank for a particular phrase by giving you a keyword difficulty score. The higher the score, the harder it will be to rank highly in search for that keyword. However, the keyword difficulty scores provided by most SEO solutions, including Ahrefs, are rather generic. They don't take account of how strong your domain is or what its authority on a particular topic is. These are two aspects of a site that can really affect your chances of ranking for a particular query. Semrush does things differently here because it lets you enter your domain and factors these two things in to give you a personalized keyword difficulty score. This personalized score more accurately reflects your chances of ranking for a particular keyword and lets you hone in on the best phrases to target more efficiently. As things stand, there isn't an equivalent feature available from Ahrefs. 5. Semrush's link database is considerably bigger than Ahrefs. Semrush's link database currently contains 43 trillion links, while the Ahrefs equivalent contains 35 trillion. This means that you should be able to identify more backlink building opportunities with Semrush. And this was confirmed by our tests on both platforms. When running domains through both platforms' backlink analysis tools, Semrush consistently surfaced more referring domains than Ahrefs. 6. Semrush gives you built-in outreach tools. A key part of brand building and SEO involves reaching out to other site owners asking them to create links to your content. And Semrush's link building tool is superb for this. You give it a URL and it returns a list of relevant websites to approach about backlinks. Not only this, but wherever possible, it also surfaces the relevant contact details for those websites. And on top of that, it gives you a built-in CRM-style tool to manage the whole outreach process. You can connect this to your email account and do all your link building directly within Semrush. Although Ahrefs does provide you with good tools for identifying backlink opportunities, there's no comparable outreach system included with the product. 7. Semrush gives you daily rank tracking reports. Rank tracking lets you monitor how your target keywords are performing in search results over time, and helps you take action when your content suffers a drop in search visibility. Semrush has an edge over Ahrefs here because it lets you access daily rank tracking reports. By default, Ahrefs only gives you weekly ones. If you do want to get daily rank tracking reports in Ahrefs, you'll need to pay for an expensive $200 per month add-on fee, which is far from ideal. 8. Semrush gives you access to a generous free trial. Although Ahrefs does provide some helpful free tools and resources, it doesn't give you access to a proper free trial. Trying it out always involves paying for at least 1 month's subscription. By contrast, Semrush gives you access to all its key features and data as part of a fully functional free trial. If you check the video description, you'll find a link to a double-length version of the Semrush free trial, one that you won't find on the Semrush website. This unlocks access to all its AI and SEO features for 14 days, and is the best version of the trial to use. Okay, so those are the key differences between Ahrefs and Semrush. I'm going to finish up now with a quick verdict. Ultimately, both Ahrefs and Semrush are extremely powerful solutions, and either will help you craft a strong SEO campaign and monitor AI visibility effectively. But they're best suited to different use cases. Ahrefs is probably a better choice for agencies or large companies that manage multiple websites. This is because it lets you work with an unlimited number of verified domains and, on higher tier plans, lets you access an unlimited number of reports. Ahrefs also wins when it comes to the range of platforms covered by its brand visibility tracking tools. Semrush is the better all-in-one solution, however. Because of the advertising data, CRM-style features, and app ecosystem it provides, Semrush can be used as a general marketing platform, ideal for in-house marketing teams that want to manage SEO, PPC, brand building, and outreach in one place. Additionally, Semrush arguably offers more developed AI visibility tools than Ahrefs, particularly where prompt research is concerned. And that's my take on Ahrefs versus Semrush. If you're interested in using either product, do check out the links in the video description. These let you access free Ahrefs tools and some extended Semrush trials that you won't find on the Semrush website. There are lots more pros and cons of both platforms to discover, so do check out our full comparison on the Style Factory site. Just Google Style Factory Ahrefs versus Semrush to find this. If you enjoyed this video, Do subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications bell to get more of our SEO content. And finally, if you have any questions about Ahrefs or Semrush, do drop them in the comments section. We read them all and will do our best to help.